Welcome to Infinity Capital, everyone. My name is Raj. Today we are going to talk about Chambal Fertilizers. So I've been doing a series of all the companies which are into agrochemical and crop protection related business. So pre-monsoon, around May, June, you will see some traction happening in all of these stocks because it's a seasonal month for them, and farmers will start buying crop protection chemicals, agrochemicals, urea, and all other kinds of herbicides and fungicides. So the last video I did was on Aztec Life Sciences. So it's from the similar range. They make herbicides and fungicides. So if you must have noticed, companies like Coromandel, Aztec, Dhanuka Agritech, Chambal, all of these stocks have started moving up. They have started trending higher. So what does Chambal do? Chambal Fertilizers is in the business of urea. They have around 3 urea plants. They have other agri input chemicals also that they make, and they account for approximately 13% of the total urea production in India, which means that they have some sort of market share, which is very good. 13% market share is pretty good. If we look at the bigger picture, if you see that the overall urea consumption has been rising, it has been rising. So 2012 urea consumption was 29.5 million metric tons. In 2019, and that has gone up to 31.3 million metric tons. So there has been a steady rise in urea consumption, and that is the reason we are looking at these kind of stocks where we can buy them before the seasonal month and try to make some money out of it. So only 16% of the stock is out to be traded with public. Promoters hold a good amount of stake, so do FIIs and DIIs. This is a good sign. I always like to see major stake being held by institutions and promoters. They generated 7,000 crores of cash from operations, so that looks very good. They've minimized their loans. See, from 9,000 crores they've come to 3,000 crores. So this is very good, so they are deleveraging. Also, they have investments of around 300 crores. They have cash on the books. So cash equivalents means they have cash on the book of around 900 crores. So the balance sheet also looks very strong. Let's check the P&L. So if you see, there has been steady rise since the past 5 years. Profits have gone up by 5,000 crores, almost almost a 55-60% rise, and net profit has also gone up from 360 crores to 1,600 crores. If we do a year-on-year comparison, the sales have not gone up much, but the margins have increased. So that is the reason why the profits are also higher. So these numbers are very encouraging. On a quarter-on-quarter basis, the sales dipped a bit in March. However, the profits were much higher. So these numbers are very good, and that is the reason I am looking at this stock. Let's do a quick valuation check. The median PE is around 12, and the company is trading at a PE of around 8.5. So we can expect it to reach at least its median PE. The max PE is at around 25, 22, 25. So even if it reaches its median PE around 12, 13, we can see a good 50 to 60% rise in this stock from here on. Let's do a technical check. So from a technical analysis point of view, this stock was pretty much trading in this range. The stock was trading in this 140 to 200 rupees range. It broke out in December last year. Okay, and then it was consolidating in this area, and then it broke out. Right. So what are we looking for? We are looking for a little pullback over here. If the stock pullbacks a little bit, we'll start accumulating this stock. Okay, this is what we are looking for. On the left hand side, if you will see that the 200-day moving average is trending upwards, that's a very good sign. The 50-day average is also trending upwards. So I was monitoring the stock over here. I was hoping that the stock goes up slowly, sort of consolidates here and breaks out, but it didn't give a chance. It just went up. So now I'm I'll be waiting. If this starts to consolidate in this area, then I will be picking it up over here in the next couple of weeks. Or if it, sort of comes down a bit, pulls back a bit, then we will be basically looking to buy in this area between 250 and 270, 245 and 270. This is the area where we'll be looking to buy it. However, if it starts consolidating in this area, then we will be looking to buy between 280 and 300. So we'll see how this develops. You have to understand that markets are dynamic, prices keep on moving on a day-to-day basis. So we can't be fixated on one price range, on one area of importance. So as the market changes, we have to change our view, because the stock does not work on geometry or algebra or the numbers that we think in our heads. So markets are very dynamic. They work on people's emotions. They work on demand and supply. So this is the analysis. We'll be looking at least a 50 to 60% upside in this stock. So yeah, that's the analysis, guys. Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. So this is not a buy sell recommendation. Please consult your financial advisor before buying or selling any shares. Thanks a lot, guys.